I'm Matt with NerdCaliber. I'm here with Brian from Kaiser Studios. Brian, tell us about Ninja Empire.
So Ninja Empire is my love letter to the 1980s ninja craze that happened in the United States. I've been doing ninjas for every project that I probably have ever been part of, sneaking them in here and there. And I wanted to have a project to where I could actually focus on ninjas. So it's a fantasy revenge story. So if you like things like John Wick or Old Boy, throw in ninja magic, a little bit of sci-fi, and a bunch of ninjas, you got Ninja Empire.
That's so funny. So I'm assuming you got sucked into the ninja craze too,
yeah.
like all of us.
Of course. That was my dad, actually. He was a super soldier for the Army. And so every time he was gone, we'd always miss each other. And then when he came back, we would read comics, watch cartoons, and watch all kinds of ninja movies because he was a martial artist. And so any type of ninja movie that came to the States, he put in front of me. And I will never forget the Ninja 3, The Domination, was my first official ninja movie. And it is gloriously awful. Like, I love that movie, but it's a ninja movie with The Exorcist, with breaking and flash dance, and it all combined into one movie. It doesn't make sense. But I will watch that movie over and over and over again.
What got you into comics?
My dad.
Okay.
My dad came back from one of his tours with a stack of X-Men.
Yeah.
And he was like, here you go, people are telling me this is where it's at. So I was reading X-Men, and then we then moved to Germany.
Oh.
And so when we were in Germany, there weren't a lot of comics that came to that part at the time. Yeah. And so on base, there were like 5 comics that made it. X-Men, Spider-Man, Batman, and then Superman.
Okay.
And since he had already exposed me to X-Men, I was like, well, let me pick up X-Men. And that's when they introduced Bishop.
Oh.
And so I was able to see myself, because he was a time traveler, right? He was displaced to a new place, didn't know anybody, had to try and make friends, had a lot of enemies, and I'm like, I can see myself in this guy. And
resonated.
So X-Men has been, that has been my jump off. And when I had the opportunity to work for X-Men, I was like, yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
is that this?
No, these are all just covers.
Yeah,
but yeah.
That's really cool. What's the inspiration for your art style?
So I am a big fan of Alex Toth.
Okay.
He did all the Hanna-Barbera, Birdman and Space Ghost, Herculoids and stuff like that. I didn't know that he was my influence until I got to college. So once again, my dad would watch these cartoons, Saturday morning cartoons. We'd watch these shows together. And it wasn't until I was sitting in front of Scott Hampton and he did a portfolio review. And he looked at my stuff and he was like, do you know of Alex Toth? I was like, don't know who you're talking about. And he's like, look him up. And I did, and the rest, as they say, is history. I got all his books. I got all his inspiration books, everything. And his graphic style and heavy blacks was really, really influential to me. And as I further studied him, I realized that he uses very little lines to tell you all the information. So it's all about storytelling with his work, and I absolutely love that. So I try my hardest to incorporate that into my own work.
That is awesome. All right, Brian, go ahead and make a sales pitch for your latest one.
So issue 1 actually just came out.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, this is issue 1.
This is issue 1.
Just came out 2 weeks ago. And it is the beginning of our saga, right? We started off with issue 0, but issue 1 came out. And the reason why you should pick up this book is because we actually get to see the killer of his family, of the main character's family. The reason why he's on this quest, we find him at the very end of the book, and it's like, we don't stop, right? It starts here, and this is probably the calmest it will be for the next 50 issues. This one is literally the quiet before the storm.
Yeah.
And if you want, if you like Invincible, if you like John Wick, and you like ninjas, this is where you want to be, because, like I said, it is nonstop after issue 1, nonstop.
Where can people find it? How can they get in contact with you, follow you?
So I am Follow the Kaiser on everything.
Okay.
So any social media that you're on, I'm Follow the Kaiser, and that's you can get it on my website. You can get it everywhere. Just Follow the Kaiser. I'm there.
Brian, it was so nice meeting you.
Very nice meeting you.
Cheers.
Nice talking to you.